Okay, so you know, I felt like I should, being one of the older people that are still into this camp community, I figured I should give back in a way that that is different from the same old hosting camps, voting people off, getting voted off, and so on. So here goes. I'm starting college this year, in a matter of weeks actually. Uh, I'll be attending University of California, Davis, and since most of you guys are either still in middle school or still in high school, I figured I should give some advice, just in case anyone needs it. Might as well. So I'll start with middle school, and I'll lump those years together, which I'm pretty sure is what most people at my age do anyway. So basically, you guys aren't little kids anymore. Like before that, like it was pretty simple. Like you probably got along with most people, and anyone you didn't get along with, you pretty much ignored, and you guys didn't really bother each other. In junior year, well, I've been to private schools my whole life, so my perspective might be a little differently. But in junior high, it's a bit of a transition. You guys are starting to, I sound like a parent, but you're starting to have feelings for the opposite gender or, or for any gender, depending on who you are. Uh, the romantic sort of feelings, and you're starting. It's just an awkward phase for most people, and you're probably gonna have a lot more teachers than you did in previous years. So it's a lot of change that basically my best advice is to just be yourself, continue to make friends, and stick with your closest friends. But also, there's going to be some jerks that are going to deliberately pick on people and exclude people. Try not to be one of those people. And try not to let those people know that you're bothered by their bad behavior. For you freshmen that are already, most high schools already started, I think. If you are going to be a freshman this year for high school, just know that don't try to attract too much attention. Like if you're gonna try to be the class clown, if you're gonna try to be the player, that's fine with me. But just know that your popularity might not necessarily be all that positive. And also, so don't rub your teachers the wrong way. In most cases, teachers you have freshman year will probably be coaches or teachers you have to interact with for future classes down the road. And if you give a bad impression right off the bat, the teachers will definitely talk, and you're gonna have a pretty bad high school career, probably. So yeah, uh, teachers aren't gonna be that like in previous grades, so they're gonna be a bit more chill, probably. There's gonna be some good teachers. There's gonna be some bad teachers, but just do your best. And the thing is, don't try to get over competitive. Like I know everyone wants to be the best athlete. Everyone wants to be the smartest. Everyone wants to be the best artist or whatever. Yeah. Everyone wants to be the best in this community. That's the whole point. That's why we try to get to the end and win camps, so we can say we were the best. But it's perfectly normal if you're not the best at something. I know each of you guys have talents and you're good at something, but don't be so butthurt if you run into someone who's better than you. I mean, okay, you can play football, but you're not going to be as good as Aaron Rodgers or Peyton Manning. You could be good at basketball, but you're not going to be LeBron James or Steph Curry or Kyrie Irving or whatever. And just think of it that way. For sophomores, I think now is definitely a good time to start thinking about relationships. If you're into that stuff, just try to take it slow at first and be a good person. And pl- please don't be uh, jerks or cheat on people. Well, just be a loyal person and be good to whoever boy or girl you end up with. And everyone goes at their own pace. Like at this point, most people will probably be in relationships or will probably be hanging out and flirting or whatever. But if you're not into that stuff, you don't need to be. There's people at all ends of the spectrum. Trust me. And also, don't be douchebags to the freshmen. Okay, you were freshmen not so long ago. I know they're gonna be annoying, and probably after summer vacation you totally forgot what it was like to be a freshman. But you probably didn't deep down inside, because then again it wasn't that long ago, so probably not that deep. You survived your first year, but you still got a lot to learn. Trust me. Don't think you've got it all figured out. Juniors, please take classes seriously. This is probably the biggest year for college admissions, and I'm probably contradictory because I'm encouraging you guys to participate in camps because I want as much people as possible in this community. And obviously, I want as much people as possible in my pool to sign up for my camps and such. But obviously, school comes first, and you know what? Just do your best. You're gonna have to put in a little effort, especially if you take honors or AP classes or whatever you have, advanced classes. Uh, you signed up for it. Don't expect it to be just a little bit harder. It could be a whole lot harder. Some of you guys are really good at school. Some of you guys are not so good at school. Oh, but all I know is give it your best shot and make sure you do your best. And also, definitely don't try to make studying the whole part of your world. No, still try to connect with friends. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. Junior year is like the time most people get their license and stuff, so there's probably going to be a lot of stuff going on in the social scene. Just be smart, be safe, you know what you can and can't do on the road. You guys all seem like mostly responsible people. I don't think I'll expect you guys to be getting into that kind of trouble, but just be careful. And seniors, really enjoy this year. This year probably won't be a hard year. You probably had a lot of classes to pick from, and if you're anything like me, you would deliberately pick a somewhat easy schedule so you wouldn't be working your ass off senior year. Again, some of you might be like, I'm still smart, I'm still going to finish strong, I'm going to take like a bunch of AP classes. Go ahead, you signed up for that. So you gotta deal with it. But anyway, just have fun whenever you can and try to go to as much stuff as possible. This is your last year of high school. You want to enjoy it as much as you possibly can, because this is it. Once you're done with high school, you're done. You're off into the real world. You're going to have to fend for yourself into a much higher degree. And honestly, just enjoy these years. I know school can be tough. I know some people are jerks. I know relationships and drama can be a drag and a pain in the ass. But enjoy being a kid. I mean, there's a lot more positive aspects to being a kid than negative aspects. Thanks. We're only young for so long, so you might as well enjoy it. And if you ever feel like school is becoming too much of a problem, talk to me, and I'll also continue to join these camps, because I'm sure you guys have made a good amount of friends participating in these camps. I know we live miles apart in different countries and different states, whatever, but we're still your friends and we're still there for you. I'm still there for you, okay? So don't feel like you're alone. And wherever you are in school and in life, good luck to you this year.